Oh my God, this guy poured acid on the face of the mother of his 2 children, damaging her entire face, then abandoned her. And his father is threatening this girl to do her worst because he will do anything to protect his son. Now, this happened on the 6th of June in a community called Uruworon community in Udi local government, Delta State, which is where this guy and his father is from. This girl is from Eche local government in Rivers State. They met when she was 17ish, about 17ish to 18ish. She got pregnant and she gave birth to their first child when she was 18. Meanwhile, this guy is 28 and he's 35 now. They have a 10 years age gap. He got her pregnant and asked her to move in with him, and she did. So they had the first one, who is 7 now, a baby boy, and later have a baby girl who is 4 now. Now, on this day, she said they were not having any issue. Yes, they used to have issue. Yes, he used to beat her up. Yes, she would be the one struggling, selling things to make sure that they eat. But on this day, she woke up, no issue. She just went out to plug her phone at a charging center, plugged her phone, came back home and entered the room and saw him doing something, suspicious. And she was like, "What are you doing?" Then this guy turned and emptied an entire bowl of acid on her face. Guess what? Their little baby girl was in that room and he didn't even care. And he emptied this bowl of acid on her face, went out and locked her in. It was the baby girl that struggled to break the door open, like to open the door and help her mom get out. And neighbors gathered, help her, pouring palm oil on her face, then took her to the hospital. But this guy and his father refused to pay for the hospital bill or do anything or take care of her, and this guy is roaming free. Now, this guy's name is God'stime Didimako, and his father's name is God'swill Didimako. They are from Uruworon community in Udi local government, Delta State, and this guy is roaming free. I am going to be attaching his TikTok handle. I am going to be attaching his videos. I am going to be attaching his pictures to this video, and I am hoping that anybody that sees this, that comes across this, will lend their voice to call on the authorities to arrest this guy so he can pay for his crime, and also for them to take responsibility and treat this girl. Her face is messed up. It's been 4 months and she has not gotten any proper medical attention or medical care, and she is just there miserable because her family is debt poor and she has nobody to fight for her or speak for her or take care of her. And the father of the boy told her to go and do her worst because he will do anything to defend his son. So I am hoping that I'm lending my voice and that you will also lend your voice to call on the authorities by sharing this, by calling Nigerian police force, by calling the judiciary system to take up this matter. This guy should not be roaming free. This does not set a good example. Women are not properties that a man will own, and when they feel like their ownership is being threatened, they damage it so that no other person will find it attractive, because that is what this guy said. He said the reason he did this is because she's pretty and he feels she was going to leave him. A child that you picked up at 17, 18, when you were 28, like a full-grown man, got her pregnant. She had 2 children for you that are 7 and 4 years old, and you do this kind of evil, like you perpetrate this kind of evil. For what reason? Because you are scared of losing her. And I hope, oh God,